fucking minute since I've done any recordings or anything, but we're back to it. I was spending some time at my mother's and seeing how my dog reacts to other dogs. Spoiler alert, he was kind of a piece of shit, but they all eventually grew pretty accustomed to each other. I'm gonna be quite genuine. I cannot remember what we were doing last. So let's see what we're doing today. We won't be doing that. We won't be doing that. Okay, so I gotta do this. No, I don't. I thought that was something else. I'm pretty sure I just fell from something. just I just see my character fucking falling as I open that up. Retrieve the attunement crystal. Yeah, I went ahead and grabbed the right thing. Dope. I didn't die. I've done this before. This is one of the DLCs where they if you've ever been to the Sightless Pit, you know there's like a weird little subsection that looks like it should have been like a dwarven ruin or something, but it didn't actually lead to anything. Or at least that's what I remember, at the very least. Oh.
Where'd you come from?
I'd love to fight the dragon again. Oh god. And time to get your ass beat. I guess they didn't manage to kill him last time we were up here. Pretty sure I just ran by and grabbed the shit that I needed. But anyway, this adds a funny little... There is a creation club thing where basically it adds like an entire dwarven ruin. I'm pretty sure I've done it already, but I can't remember. I gotta remember that this is a lawful good gameplay, because yeah, I almost started reading stuff. Let's just
fight.
Do that. Yep. Anyway. If you've never been to a Sightless Pit, it literally is a Sightless Pit. So, as you can see, if we head back here, if my memory serves correctly, yeah, you fall down this hole. I don't know why it doesn't spawn you in the water anymore. I want to say it used to, but I might be wrong. There's a good chance I'm wrong on that, because I've only been in the Sightless Pit like twice before this Creation Club thing was added on, because there wasn't really much point to coming down here, in all honesty. Pretty sure that's a trap I just walked over. I forgot my stealth is so high. Oh shit, hello. I thought I died for a second, I'm not even gonna lie.
I'll teach you.
My health is okay. Search. Yeah. Weird fucking dwarven kind of shit right here. The sightless pit basically makes all of your followers useless.
That'll teach
But
you.
yeah. For anybody watching this before watching any of the other stuff we've done, the reason I am not harvesting their blood is because I want to see if I can't harvest the ancient vampire's blood. Pretty sure I can. Oh god. Um, Poison does so much damage, dude. Yeah, deadly poison? Holy fuck. I'm pretty sure I picked that off of one of them. I might be wrong. Alright, cure disease, healing. Healing, 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 healing. Yeah, that poison fucking me up just a little bit, not gonna lie. Also, I am playing on Legendary because, you know, it's the only way to make this game difficult for me, and somebody said, hey, you should play on Legendary, and I was like, oh, okay, sure, why not? I wasn't sure what was going on. I honestly didn't know if they were friendly or not. I was like, that's interesting. Because I thought that was Arachnia for a hot minute. Fuck. I just let myself die there because I accidentally killed Uthgerd. Somehow, and completely missed the Falmer.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in
Yes, heavy equipment. We love to see it. Yeah, look how much damage he dealt to me from just poison. That's fucking retarded, man. I gotta get a stronger healing spell, because I'm kind of just getting pretty destroyed overall.
Done and done.
Alright. Moving on. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah. God damn, the chorus reapers are kind of kicking my ass. They've never been an issue for me in any playthrough. So it's kind of weird that they are right now. Ah, there we go. Oh, 31 restoration. Get absolutely fucked. Because I don't want to fight you guys right now. Am I getting hit with the electricity right now? Probably. It'll be okay. For anybody wondering, again, if for whatever reason you were watching this episode, we gotta take that. And not, the first episode. Basically, I have a total of like 5 roles overall, I think. This is a lawful good playthrough, as the title says, which basically means anytime I find anything that is even like remotely demonic, or Daedric rather, I have to pick it up so I can eventually destroy it at the end of the run. By destroy it, I mean I'm tossing it in lava. Yes, you can find lava. And I will show it, when we get to that point, you will know what I'm talking about. But, so I have to collect a bunch of shit. So you're probably seeing me have, like, a fucking outrageous amount of carry weight. Yeah, what is that? Fucking, like, 5,507,000 carry weight. I'm not doing that to cheese the game or whatever. It's just, I don't want to sit here and spend, like, 12 to 30 hours going back trying to carry everything that I need to carry, and you guys having to watch that. Because that is gotta be some of the most boring content I could possibly make. And nobody's gonna want to watch that. That's retarded. So, I'm doing this because it'll be a lot more enjoyable to watch. So, if you see some of my stats fucked up, it's because nobody wants to sit here and watch fucking 30 hours of me trying to grind up to a certain point or get certain equipment. If I see dangerous shit, I'm gonna take the dangerous shit and put it in the vault, and then we will go from there. If you've not done this Creation Club mission, by the way, basically there is a hammer and a pair of gauntlets in there, both dwarven. And you gotta make sure the steam goes down the correct pipes. So right now, you can't see it, and that's because it's going the right way. But you can hear it. If you wanted to, you could fucking look around this shit and find... Yeah. Let's see, then it goes over here. There we go. Then you get jumped.
Done and done.
Oh, I thought that was a part of the scrap from somebody I just killed. as you can see, I did that. Then it will want me to come over here and turn that valve. This Creation Club stuff does come, or this Creation Club quest, sorry, does come with a funny little Dwarven Centurion boss. I've not, from what I can tell, he's not very much different. I'm gonna be quite honest. I had that in the right spot and I fucked myself. There we go. But he's like slightly bigger and he's black. While being partially gold. These are all delayed for whatever reason. I'm actually just gonna let them fight that. I'm not gonna fight him because I've kind of spec'd myself out to be able to one-shot most things. Oh, Jesus Christ, he does damage, doesn't he? Okay, well I was wrong. So instead of doing a mist breath, it would seem he actually does the good lord, what is it called? Thunder? I don't have the spell. There's a master spark destruction spell. Wow, she has not done hot fucking damage, huh? Obviously, this guy is a lot harder. I suppose I've not... I don't think I've ever played this unmodded before, so maybe that's why I'm not really having any issues with him, because I'm kind of just chilling. God, I can't remember the name. Jesus Christ, it's a Dwarven spider, Uthgard.
I'm still here.
Why are you using that?
What do you need to take?
Did I must have taken her weapon. Or not given her a better weapon. Because there is no way I'm letting her run around with that. I could have swore I gave her a weapon, though. I guess not, you know. Let's see. Huh.
Let's go.
I'll give her a proper weapon in a bit. Same thing with Serana. Because they're getting fucked. Wraithguard and Sunder. Yep, that's what it is. There we go. So let's just quickly... Here's Wraithguard. Kinda sick as fuck looking gauntlets. 38 armor base. Resist shock, fire, frost, magic, disease, and poison by 10%. Empowers Keening and Sunder when equipped. So it's basically a callback to whenever you could first get Keening. Which, if you don't know what that is, that's fine, because we're going to go get it. Where's Sunder? It should be in here somewhere. Ah. Does 5 points frost, fire, and shock damage each. So basically 5 points of elemental damage. It also does 15 points damage to stamina and magicka. And that's per hit, on top of a 43 thing of damage. And also having this, it'll empower how effective Sunder is, which it's a one-handed mace weapon basically, so it's pretty strong. Sorry, I heard the gears turning over here and I thought there was something down here. Rather disappointed that there's not. Also, quick side note, if you ever find yourself in an actual cave in real life, and I know this is coming off super random, never get into the water. That, you will regret that decision really immediately. Because not only is it going to be filthy, but it's cold. Like, this shit is cold, obviously. But in a cave, the water is just gonna be colder. It's that simple, honestly. What's the hurry? Suppose there's not one. I'm kind of just confused. But we're gonna go get Keening. It is not a demonic dagger, or at least I don't think it's a demonic dagger. If you watch this video, you know, let's come up with a either way, I'll probably put a community post about it. Is Keening considered demonic? And I'll let you guys decide. Because I suppose it can be considered demonic, but I've just never, I don't know, I've never considered it a demonic blade. Yeah, I am right. Nah, I'll still put up the community thing. Keening is a unique dagger crafted by the Dwemer Lord Kagranok. Keening, Sunder, and Wraithguard, Sunder and Wraithguard being what I just picked up, are the three legendary tools created to control the heart of Lorcan Arniel Gain, who is researching what happened to... shit, my bad, I didn't notice the period. Arniel Gain, who is researching what happened to the Dwemer, had Keening brought to Skyrim during the quest to Arniel's Endeavor. His goal is to use it as an experiment to finally solve the mystery of the Dwemer's disappearance. Before the completion of the quest, Arniel's Endeavor, Keening has mortal wound effect, lowering maximum health by 5 as long as it's equipped. Yep. Keening also previously appeared in Morrowind. That's the game that showed up in last. Unlike many of the recurring artifacts that appear in Skyrim, it retains almost an exact physical resemblance to the item found in the older game, albeit with different enchantments, as just about everything is. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and complete the set, shall we? So we can control the heart of Lorcan. I won't get into what that is, by the way, because I feel like that's just gonna be kind of boring. Am I slow as fuck? Or is that just me? I feel like I was slow as fuck just then, running up to the door. Oh, shit. I don't know where Arnie Elgane is. Sometimes he hangs out in here, sometimes he doesn't. I love how Ancano is just kind of hanging out.
Enchanting services
This is
are one
Sergius.
of the few things that keep us
Maybe
in touch.
I get Arnie Elgane and Sergius confused, because,
Perhaps
yeah,
we can go another
you
few
see,
decades without a
the same
disaster.
fucking,
You mean the official sort of business?
same fucking cut,
Well,
the same
no.
clothing,
No, not really. But
same voice
I
actor.
can't help but notice that you're doing quite well for yourself. It may not be official. I wonder if perhaps you could assist with it. Yes. No, I don't think so. Not at this point. It's just that, well, I'm not even really sure it's going to amount to anything just yet. All theoretical right now, you understand? But the implications are quite intriguing, I think. I simply need some experimental results to confirm my suspicions. Just bring me some 10 of them should be enough for me to get a better understanding of how they were crafted. That's all I need.
Pretty sure I do not have 10 Dwemer cogs, and because, I'm gonna cut it out of the VOD anyway. So I need 9 more of these. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna go to the cheat room. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab them. I'm gonna skip past it and just get back to them. Because, you know, it's not interesting to watch me go back into a Dwemer area that I've already been in and just fucking grab the same shit. So I'm not gonna sit here and even make that a thing in the VOD. There's no point. It's just dumb. But hunting down these things, the video could become informative. You know, it's just a huge step beyond that, I feel like. Unique weapons, arrow bolts, staves, unique weapons, robes, clothes, standard armor, jewelry, unique armor, smithing supplies, ingredients. It might be in smithing supplies where I can find this. No, okay. Spellbooks, potions, poisons, spell tomes, powers, abilities, hearth fire supplies, misc. Then it's in miscs. Baron Zaya, literally one of the most baller characters in all of Elder Scrolls. If you don't know who that is, basically she was adopted by the ancient elves after, you know, being a slave. One of those baller skulls, by the way. And she's basically led an uprising against all of them, and was kind of regarded as a god, like an early god. Are these just very specific? Miscellaneous items? They feel like they are, right? Yeah, they are. Damn, maybe we are gonna have to just go get Dwemer cogs. Because... yeah, cringe as fuck. Alright. Food, soul gems, ingredients. It's not gonna be ingredients. Damn. Not as baller. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm gonna have to actually head into, I don't want to head into Athlin. Let's go to Misenjelf. Because at the very least, if I don't find them near the exit, I can just head straight into Blackreach, and I know for a fact I'll be able to find them there. But, if you're just rejoining us, basically I couldn't find any, Dwemer cogs, so I'm gonna head back into Misenjelf for, like, the 5th time. And, basically just try and get some Dwemer cogs. It's one of the shorter dungeons. It's not exactly filled with loot, but I can't be stealing from people, so... Also, Serana, good job. You're using ice against the ice wolf. It's fucking... it's just terrific logic. Is he not coming back for me? Neat. I'm gonna just... Or are these cultists? Awesome. I'm so glad. So this guy was the leader. Basically just the Dragonborn quest gone. You didn't forget about me, did you? You didn't forget about me, would you? Shit. I'm going the wrong way. I got a little distracted. I'm not gonna lie. It's up this road. I promise. We should come across it eventually. Wait, how'd I went the wrong way. It's over here. No wonder I haven't found it. God, man. I could've swore I went west. Oh, no, I was going west. I just did not complete the transfer of going west. Yeah.
Wood! 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 Wood!
There it is. You see?
Wood!
I knew where I was going. I just... No, they closed it. I hate it when they do that. They reset the dungeons periodically. So now I gotta go back through the entire fucking dungeon just to get this fucking exit unlocked again.
Wood! Wood!
Which is the most annoying shit in the world, by the way. Like, who's picking up after me? Fucking closing exits, you know? Now I gotta go back through here, fight everybody again. Oh wait, maybe not. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 6. That's 6 cogs. 7. Okay, maybe this won't take as long as I thought it would. Okay, maybe the bandits didn't respawn. Why did it close the thing, though? That's annoying. Because there should have been bandits at that campfire just then. And there's usually, like, 2 of them in here. So I guess it didn't respawn them for whatever reason. Okay, how many of these little fuckers do I got? I got 8. I just need 2 more.
Wood! 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 Wood!
So trippy. They had reoccupied the entirety of the outside, you know? But they never even, like, pushed inside at all. Twimmer gyros are fucking everywhere. I need 2 cogs.
Wood! Wood!
Well, fuck. We're doing a deep dungeon dive anyway. so eerily quiet. POV, it's 3 a.m. and you need Skyrim songs to sleep at night. Perfect. So that's 11 cogs. We even came out with a profit. You know, we're making moves. But on that note, we're gonna leave. I'm not gonna go through the rest of the dungeon. Because, fuck that, honestly. Yeah. Once again, for whatever reason, you decided to watch the VOD after I finished doing the live stream. Yeah, these sections I'm not gonna talk in. I won't put markers in these like the literal VODs, but I would definitely recommend checking out the actual remake videos that I post, where I take the live stream and I condense it down into something that is more digestible.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
You can't win!
Damn. Crazy. Anyway. Probably go to sleep with Doggo here soon. Hang on 1 second. I'm just checking how long I've been streaming. So about 44 minutes. About 30 minutes of that will be cut out.
Perhaps we... Ah, that's... I'm afraid I can't offer you... Well, thank you again. If I require... As a matter of fact, I had retained Enthera's service, but now he's refusing to deliver. Could you perhaps speak with him and see if we can come to some sort of arrangement?
Is he not, like, right here? Yeah.
The Archmaid? Oh, dear. He's so afraid... I'm afraid you've been a little misinformed. I have something of mine that... With all due respect, Archmage, I'm not in... I told Arniel what I wanted in exchange for it, and he was on... Now, if you're here on his behalf, I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist on my original payment. I have a friend, let's say, who... It's nothing dangerous, so don't worry. The problem is that it'll be a little difficult. So, you bring that staff back here, and I'll consider it payment for the item Arniel was after. Till next time.
We're just gonna ignore that I heard 3 of the same voice actors say, "Till next time." Acquire the staff. Oh, gross. I've gotta go all the way to Ingville. Have I found it on this account? I hope I have. I've not. Okay, well, fuck me. Nightcaller Temple it is, then. This will allow me to go back and pick up a render at the very least. So, score!
Who's there?
I love re-clearing the same areas, making it feel like the hours I've spent playing the game are basically fucking useless. Because there's nothing I can do from stopping the hordes of Skyrim from killing everybody. It's great. Surrender, my old pal.
Asura's wisdom to you, friend.
You see, he's got my sword. Yeah, you're coming with
Let's
me.
not waste any time.
He's got the drip, by the way. If anybody didn't know, he is the drip. Uthgerd is just getting her ass handed to her at the current moment. I've got to get a stronger healing spell. Like a Grand Circle or something. I'll probably get it whenever we head back. I'm a little confused why he's not wearing his armor.
Mara, protect
Let's
us
talk
both.
to him about it.
Learning
What's
how to
going on,
rope,
bud?
eh? I'll be glad to help.
There we go.
I'm ready. Let's
See,
continue.
baller. Just baller. He looks nice. The Oblivion drip just never fails, in all honesty. I'm sure you guys can probably hear my PS4 about to explode. But as for people who are watching the VOD, we'll see you whenever we get down there, as I get ready to fall to my death. Wait, we save this? We save the run? Yo, I'm still gonna click save, because I'm a little too ahead of myself. Current moment. Just one little nasty slip can end up ending my life. What's up, guys? To those on the VOD, welcome back. Or on the video. We are currently at Ingville. which is right up here, or Ingvild, sorry. If you've never done this mission, I would recommend coming over here, simply so you can pick up on the story pieces. If you want me to do reviews on locations or something, I might do one video, like on obscure locations in Skyrim, on a separate account. But I'm not gonna spend time basically fucking around in here. Feel free to get mad. I will pick up the journals, but I am not who am I getting these for? Sure. Also, if there it is, I believe. Pretty sure. It's the exit. I think. One of the I'm pretty sure it's that room that is literally just the exit for the dungeon. But from what I can tell, this guy just wanted a harem
What's the hurry?
and was willing to do whatever he needed to do to get that. Everybody in here is pretty high level. Oh god. Oh, no, I'm alive. We're fine. So, as you can see, Draugr Death Lords, I'm only like level 57. And you'll surprisingly find, even though I'm one-shotting these guys right now, versus me doing a two-shot against these Draugr, if you come in here at an earlier level where the dungeons you're going in are not just Draugr Deathlord fucking everywhere, the Ingvild Ghost will actually be a lot stronger and tankier than something like a Draugr White, or fucking Restless Draugr, or something.
You're mine!
What?
Staff of Tendil, which is the staff we need. I'm pretty sure that can be like random locations, by the way. I don't think it has to be in the same spot, but I might be wrong.
Now, mine.
Yeah, we're not gonna question that you just came out of his bedroom. But whatever, I guess. Also, this is one of the locations for the unusual gems. If you're doing that bullshit, this is where you gotta go. Yeah. Quite literally exactly what I said it was. He's weird. He had all this the wine, the flowers, more wine just around the bed and everything. He was basically a necrophilic rapist. That's honestly the best way I can put it. Runic necromancer. I've never seen this, and I've been trying to find it all the fucking time. So it pisses me off I find it the one time I can't use it. Mass necromancer hood. Yeah, I've been trying to find this everywhere. So I guess if you were trying to play as a necromancer and you want the proper equipment, go to Yingveld. Because it definitely replaced one of the items there. That ghost can go fuck themselves. Yeah, as for people watching the video, I'm not gonna... We'll see you back at College of Winterhold.
I don't like the looks of this place. Not at all. Wood! 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 Wood!
Welcome back. We got there. We've got the staff. We've gotten some more necromancer and demon stuff that we can destroy. Yeah. It says he's in here, so let's go
I'm
ahead
quite
and...
pleased. Certainly not. Well, all right. You delivered on... Can't imagine what he expects to do with that. It's warped beyond any ability to capture a soul. If you ever need something, especially something hard to come by, let me know.
Sorry. Just wanted to show you guys that, even though it's got a funny different name, it is literally... it's just a greater soul gem. Or a grand soul gem, whatever the fuck. Basically just useless to you. I don't understand why he was kind of such a dick about going to get it. I feel like just getting money would have been much easier. Because he was like, I don't know why he'd want it.
Perhaps
It's
we can go another few days.
warped
Perhaps we
beyond
can go.
all fucking
Do you? Wonderful.
da da
I
da
was
da.
afraid I'd have to give
Meaning
up.
nobody wants it.
And when I'm so close. Thank you for this. I have a great deal of work ahead of me.
That you will have already done.
Divine.
Because
Terrible. Just terrible. I vastly underestimated the heat transfer necessary and have destroyed my only working model. I'm at a loss. Don't pay. Look, the Dwemer, they were, their greatest achievement, however, has also been their greatest, shall we say, precisely. What could be worth studying about? Their disappearance. Instant, unexplainable. The stories have fascinated me. After years and years of work, I'm closing in on a way to investigate what... Only now, well, without boring you with the, details, I'm attempting to recreate the circumstances of the event. The dwarves were very clever, tapping into and drawing power from the heart of Lorcan itself. Lacking the heart of a dead god myself, I was attempting to substitute a rather specific soul gem. The, one you helped me. Well, yes, I mean, no. That is, it might, but I'm not completely sure. I'm no tonal architect. I've only read their writings. Scraps, really. The soul gem by itself isn't enough, you see. It needs... I've attempted to build my own, based on designs and using... It worked, but not fully. And the device was destroyed. Hmm? No, though. Perhaps there's another option. Perhaps you could... It's very particular and very important. Wonderful. Now, this just play... But, it's effective. 3 times, and the crystal should be ready for the next step. Isn't this exciting?
Ancano is exactly why we're so... I'm sure you've made...
alright, well, he has now given me the most useless fucking fire spell ever. It is literally just flames, but it does no damage. Sorry, it does 1 point per second. Fucking useless. I suppose the only good thing about it is it doesn't cost anything.
Note of who's been the most helpful during my time here, Archmage.
But you'll still lose Magicka. Because logic. In any case, we've got to go find funny convectors, which, if you're smart, like I was not, one of the convectors is at the same location that you find the crossbow lady for the Dawn Guard faction. So, try and compile your quests. Because, it's what I should have done. I'm gonna let them go fight them, but I don't care. Here's one. Really wish you just be allowed to fucking stuff it back into the same one. Because it doesn't really break, you know? Anyway, annoying shout across the country later. We'll make it. Eventually. Surely. Hopefully. God, please. And then the second one at Deep Throat Crossing, which, if I remember correctly, you can also get an Ethereum shard here, which is right there. Yep. Alright. We're gonna go to Mzulft, because there are 5 Dwarven convectors total. You can choose 3 out of the 5 ones to use. But my recommendation is you do the one at the first location I went to, which is where you find the crossbow lady. Then you go to Deep Throat Crossing and get that Ethereum shard. Then you go to here, which is Mzulft, which is in the Rift, or it's either in the Rift or it's in the Windhelm area. I just can't fucking... I forgot where the borders start fucking around. Basically right in between the two of them. And you're not going to go into the thing unless you really want to, I guess. But even if you do, go into here. This funny little Dwarven storeroom. Because that will also have an Ethereum shard. Which I've already been in here and grabbed it. But, let me just quickly pop this bitch in here. As we go all the way down to the bottom of the list. But yeah, it'll usually be right through here. You can try and lockpick through what is either a master and expert or an expert gate, or you can do 2 apprentice or adept gates. It's really just preference.
I've never been inside a dwarven ruin. They are simply astounding.
Alright. And just like that, we've gotten everything. Let's go back to the Winter Hold.
Divine's... It worked? Goodness. Yes. It's not perfect, but it's a close enough You've done excellent work here. I'll begin preparations. Thank you again so much for this. Perhaps we can go another few decades. Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
Pretty sure we have to wait a couple of days.
Until next time.
so bright out.
No? Said I completed it. So I'm a little confused.
Thanks to you, the people of Skyrim will continue to have a place to study
Divines
magic.
bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. Until next time.
It is difficult to admit, but Jezargo could still use some help. You must be... Jezargo is working hard. But Jezargo... You tell Jezargo when you are ready. Let's see. It is a... Jezargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work. Jezargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
I'm quite pleased that we're back to business as usual.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
Certainly
Perhaps we can
nothing
go
illicit
another
going
few
on
decades
here,
without a
Archmage.
disaster.
You can be quite sure
That
of
would
that.
be nice.
If you ever need something, especially something hard to come by, let me know.
Sorry, I'm trying
Perhaps
to...
we can go another few decades without a disaster.
It says I gotta talk to him in the Hall of Countenance. Which is where I thought I was. No, it's the Hall of Attainment. It's like 10 in the morning. I don't understand why he's...
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
God, the people who end up watching the video are gonna be so happy. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and make a little... Hi, so if you're wondering why it just randomly is skipping currently, Arniel's quest is glitching out for whatever fucking reason. So, you'll get to see it whenever it's actually done. As for the people who decide to watch the live stream for some reason, sorry.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Good. Not that I... It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research wanting... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? right then.
Nasty business with that Ancano fellow. Pity that I was unable to assist, but if you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Jezargo is eager to hear how...
If you have a moment, could you help me with something? I still need some help, if you can spare the time. We're all... well, I need someone I can practice... Well, if that's not enough, I suppose, I have this amulet you could take. Oh, good. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move. There. Now oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results. I'm not really sure. I'm sure it will wear off soon. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong. Until next time.
Good to see Skyrim still has... I'm always available should you need me, Archmage. Hold!
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I fixed it, so welcome back.
Perhaps we can go...
There we go.
No. Enther is once again holding out on me. I am close, so close. You must force him to see reason. I don't know. I've already agreed to just do whatever it takes to get him to stop lording this over me.
Yep, so now we gotta go talk to Enther. Whenever we go back in there, instead of boxes and shit, it'll be like a soul gem stand for the warp soul gem that we were fucking around with for so long.
Certainly nothing illicit going. I've already told him I don't have it. Nothing. Nothing at all. Arnie, you're not listening. I set up the whole deal. Okay? The deal was already done. The thing just never showed up. I can't help that. I don't know. It was a simple test. Last I heard, he intended... If you're getting involved... Why is this suddenly so important, anyway? I don't... He made most of the arrangements himself. He just need... If I'd known it was so important to him, I'd have charged him more.
Basically, the courier dies. I don't know why, but that felt like a Fallout Vegas, or New Vegas reference. The courier died. We just find him in a hole somewhere. We see a guy with a fucking checkered suit walking away from him as we get there. Do I need to go in here? Really? This cave just does not have a very good reputation.
I don't like the look of this.
I'm honestly not gonna clear this dungeon out again. Not really in the mood for it. So we're just gonna... Nope, we're okay. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Spiders. Spiders fucking everywhere.
Fight! Fight!
Anyway, here's one of the rare times you will find a dead courier in Skyrim. There we go, we have Keening.
Fight!
Yeah. As you can tell, that's why I didn't fuck around with it. There's no fucking point. See, I could go speak to Bro now. Or I could just finish this damn quest. I will probably end it after this, just as a by the way. This is gonna be a shorter episode. But we definitely got some shit done. At the very least.
Perhaps we can go another few... The dagger? You didn't touch it, did you? Well, no. Of course you must have. Gods, it's a wonder it's in one piece. This is not... This is a dwarven artifact beyond nearly all value. A singular instrument of immense power. Keening and its counterpart, Sunder. Used by the tonal architects of the Dwemer to tap into the heart of Lorcan.
I wish the Creation Club quest would have allowed him to use the gauntlets while wielding Keening, so he wouldn't die, basically.
Now we see whether my theories are correct. I apologize if I have not been clear about my work. I didn't want to discuss it for fear this moment might never come. Everyone knows the dwarves disappeared. No one knows why. This little experiment is a first step in recreating the events of their disappearance in an effort to unravel that mystery. Lacking the heart of a dead god, I'm substituting the crystal you helped craft in its place. I also lack Sunder, the counterpart to the dagger Keening. I am reasonably confident, however, that this will still work. I certainly don't expect it to have quite the same results. I'm no tonal architect, of course. Well, I suppose it's time, isn't it? Let's see what happens. You may want to stand back a step or two. But please, don't leave. You've been instrumental in this process. I'd like you to see the results firsthand.
Really quickly, we're gonna quick save, because even though it says it was patched, the dagger used to fall through the fucking floor. Oh, yeah, he's gonna take forever to fucking hit this thing.
That didn't really
no,
do anything, did
he only
it?
took 2 attempts.
Perhaps a little harder. I don't understand. This should produce some notable effect. Work, damn you!
And just like that, he's dead. You may or may not have seen it beforehand, but Keening, this funny little dagger, used to just permanently take like 5 health if you were to equip it. For as long as you have it equipped, it would just minus 5 health. But now it's reasonably strong. Reasonably. It's one of the cooler daggers. They didn't actually change it much from Morrowind. Like, this is just about exactly how it looked in the old game. Unlike some of the other stuff where it's been highly changed. We'll take that. No, we won't. Alright. But, yeah, honestly, I'm gonna end it here. I know this was a much shorter video, but, we did a lot of shit, and it's just late. So, adios.